This place first opened in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown. Packers. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot from your first one or a broken one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Adam Humphries on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line.
Zadarius Smith on the
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Brings up
on second and 9. Tannehill uncloaks one for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Derrick Henry.
A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Fourth down.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Is good.
And his kick is good.
The score, Packers 14, Titans nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. A final return for a Green Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year.
He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Makes the score.
In the first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over.
Humphreys on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 21-0 our score after 1.
Titans nothing.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. the 35. Gain of 7.
Wide receiver.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Carry now for Derrick Henry. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
And the Titans first down.
Tannehill on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Number 11,
A.J. Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Titans 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It was Rashaan Evans there to put a nice hit on it.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
37-yard line.
Looking deep for Adams. Oh, that was dangerous.
Rodgers pass.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It leads to
They've given up a few
2nd and
first
10.
downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Desmond King on the
I do
tackle.
know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
24-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Rodgers pass.
A gain of 6 here on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Titans.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So giving points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 19-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Third down, now even tougher. 30-13 after that loss of a yard. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
For Jonnu Smith. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
They face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down for A.J. Brown. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. On the left hash, this from 37. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
He's doing it bad.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6. You feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Extra point try now for Crosby. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Packers 35, Titans 10.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Is on the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 22. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Carrier.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
They'll run it again with Henry. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Tannehill now to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Tannehill's pass intercepted.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
Aaron Jones.
And he stopped immediately there.
Daquan
No
Jones.
gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
37-yard line.
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Crosby puts it through. And their lead will swell up to 28. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Derrick Henry all alone. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
1st and goal.
It's a big run that time by Henry. 68 yards on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
Derrick Henry. His 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Packers 38. Titans 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. On 1st down, it's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. What a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Jones. And this will be a Packers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
We certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he's able to make the play.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Quick toss outright. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill. He's got a man, Corey Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Stephen Gostkowski.
He just bumped up his personal stats with a second score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. But later in the year, when he piles it all up, he starts to think about contract time. That's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you've got him in fantasy football, don't you?
I don't. You always think I
just
appreciate that you think I'm smart enough to have him in fantasy.
No, you are.
Thanks. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. That type of throw with this type of a game, I would be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
The spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Derrick Henry all alone. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Titans.
Derrick
Henry.
Touchdown.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
Bring it!
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe we'll start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down.
That's good.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Rodgers now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he fires one incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this. And this is caught inside the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
There's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there will be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. This is out quickly to the right. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And he missed it. It wouldn't have mattered. They were going to lose either way, but the game ends strangely on a missed PAT.
Packers 52.
Well, in this one, Carter, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for Green Bay, the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody. it.